So we opened 11 months ago, and before that, we were this concept. We were just this concept that we preached on this for 4 years. We went out to different places, we told people about a place at the table, and people kind of understood it, but it's a really confusing concept. The pay what you can idea is not an everyday restaurant concept. There are no other pay what you can cafes in Raleigh, so a lot of people didn't understand it. So for years, we're going out, we're telling people about our concept, and we're launching it on social media. People are following the journey on social media, but they're not really able to see a concise vision for it. So for those 4 years, it's little small pieces of what and who a place at the table are, but there was never anything that truly explained the whole product of it and allowed people to visualize and see clearly what our mission was, what our concept was, who our people were, and what we were really seeking to do in this community. Being on the Today Show was extremely overwhelming. They were here with us for 12 hours, and I've never done anything like that. But it was awesome, and it's been transformational for a place at the table. It's been fantastic. It was a really neat experience. There were a lot of cameras everywhere, but it was great. But I had practice because I've already been on video with OpenEye Creative, and so I was ready for it.
And so, can you?
No, I 1,000% agree. Thank God we had a professionally done video. That is all I can say. Like, thank God. Because when the Today Show called, a lot of my fundraising team and other people involved said, Maggie, we got to get our ducks in a row. We got to get our website clean. And I said, well, we have a video, so it's okay. Like, people don't care about the words. They don't care what, they're not going to read this long bullet page of things. They want to click on a 3-minute video or a 2-minute video, and they want to see it. And once they've seen it, they've bought in. So thank God we had a video for the Today Show, because I don't know how many people came to our website, but I'm sure it was a lot more than the day before. So I slept that night knowing that no matter what the website looked like, as long as we had a professionally done video on the front page that people could just click on and watch, we were gonna be good. And we were. So it was great. We had a lot of people who emailed me. I received a lot of emails that day from people who said, yeah, watched Today's Show, love it, then went to your website, got to learn more from y'all's video. So it really was extremely helpful overall to be able to have this other video on top of the Today Show that showed exactly and who we were and how it broke down our model. Definitely. We have a lot of people who want to come and do videos here or show up and do interviews, and it is extremely frustrating to know and to work with OpenEye Creative and Reify Media and have a plan that has been planned out for 6 months, where we have followed a schedule. We have met every other week. We have had multiple phone calls. We have had multiple drafts back and forth where we all have input. Was incredible, because I did not have to question what time people were showing up, what material was going to be used, what time I had to prep my staff to be ready, what time I had to get volunteers in here. I knew what was going to be happening. They were all extremely professional. Everything was sorry, I dropped the ball on that excerpt. But okay, good. No, the professionalism and then the product that came out of it was amazing, better than we ever could have thought. So for those 3 to 6 months of working with OpenEye Creative and Reify Media, we were well aware of everything that was happening and excited about it. Was that good? Sorry,
yeah,
I don't want to kind of like jump. So as a nonprofit in Raleigh, we just try to do as best as we can. We try to do good here. We try really hard to make a difference. And we have loved working with OpenEye Creative because that's what they believe in too. They believe in working with people who are making a difference. They believe in working with purpose-driven organizations that do socially good. And so we were 1,000 million times percent fortunate to work with people that believed in what we believed in too. It is worth every single penny. It's worth every single email, every single phone call. Not only because it was a fabulous experience, but because now we have this amazing product that will be with us for the next 10 to 15 years until we do our next cafe.
I'm so sorry, that was
So A Place to Table is a nonprofit here in Raleigh, and we try really hard to do as socially good as possible. We try really hard to be a place that's bettering this community. We loved working with Open Eye Creative because that's what they believe in too. They came in, they worked with us, and they were genuinely interested in what we were doing. They cared about our community, they cared about our nonprofit, and they care about doing good. It 1,000% was worth every single penny, every single phone call, every single email for months, because now we really are able to make an even greater difference in this area. We're able to use this video for the next 15, 20 years until there's another Place at the Table. I have no idea, but I feel so lucky to have had worked with Open Eye Creative to make this happen.